Suppose if I were a religious person, I'd think of him as coming close to being a kind of deity. And I suspect he plays that role for a number of black people. So that the idea of locating his childhood home and acquiring it and preserving it and seeing that it is appropriately marked just seems to be the natural thing to do.
He said, "A coward is one who dares not to know." And that's what we face within this community.
For us to participate in any way in this sequence of events that has written this man out of history is shameful.
It's like the river I've been running.
He was continually getting in trouble in his life. And he was getting in trouble with the black bureaucracy at the NAACP, but he was also getting in trouble with the American government.
Oh, yes it will.
There are those of us who know that he was perceived as being rather arrogant as well. Very quite fastidious in his dress and manner, but I said he was raised in New England, and I think that had something to do with the way when he left this area, he carried all of those values with him, no matter where he went, and up throughout the world.
Long time coming, but I know.
The fact that he joined the Communist Party is somewhat understandable. I don't think he joined it because he liked the totalitarian views. He joined it because on paper, communism said people are equal, we have to share and respect everyone no matter who they are. And that's why he did it, and people have to rise above the fact that he joined the party.
And I say, brother.
George Francis, who was a very fine man, he was a publisher of the Courier, he wrote an editorial before this event saying, this is a bad idea, you shouldn't be doing it, you know, this guy is not a real American. 10 years later, when he found out about all this, he wrote another editorial saying, I was wrong. This guy is a good man, and he is somebody that should be honored.
I think we should have a sign saying that this is the birthplace. Nothing changes the fact he was born in Great Barrington. I grew up in the South. I grew up in Alabama. I know all about being oppressed, and I just keep asking myself, when are they going to let us go? Every time we try to rise up, somebody can.
Really developing the site at this point would indeed fulfill a promise that was begun in 1968.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will.
Let's face it, he's the most interesting and most influential man ever to have been born in the town of Great Barrington. There is no question about it.
Change is gonna come. Oh, yes, it